Okay, I'll be live. Today is Thursday. Just now I was testing out another software. Doesn't seem like it's working. Okay, never mind. I'll try my best again. Okay, today student asked a question about domestic helper. How to choose a domestic helper using 奇门遁甲. I teach you more. No need 奇门遁甲. Okay, I teach you more. 八字 also. Kitya, are you here? Kitya, are you here? Alan, nice to see you. Kitya, are you here? I'm waiting for you. Okay, anyway, while waiting for her, let's look at her question first. Okay? Domestic helper important. Now, many Singaporean, we usually have domestic helper. Usually, okay? Of course, not every household. Like me, your teacher doesn't have a domestic helper. Used to have. So, sometimes we used to have. Right? And some period, maybe we don't have a domestic helper. Oh, Yaping, nice to see you. Today's topic is about domestic helper. Domestic helper. Shift like that, shift, you know the camera quite. All right, and then let's have a look at her question. She asks, big for you, okay? Kitya asks, my favorite girl, no, Kitya. She texts me, I should help her. She come middle of the night, I also talk to her. Okay, she says she has the profile of the helper. Okay, can see me, right? Okay. She say, I have the profile of a helper that I'm considering. Now she's smart. Before she employ anyone, do anything, right? Or make any major decision, she very smart, right? Book consultation or FB Live. Now remember FB Live, simple question. Yes or no? Apply for this mate. Yes or no? Simple one, yes. Okay, FB Live can do, right? But if very in-depth one, then very in-depth. For example, like earlier on, I had a consultation all about her career, which is very tedious investigation. Now, that one, of course, you need private consultation. Am I right? How can it be yes or no? So simple. And one FB Live can finish talking about it. Cannot be. Okay, so she say, I'm considering to apply. Smart girl. Okay, I want to know if she is the right helper. Very good. Right? Ask first. Right? So the helper, her expectation is need to be patient, strength, responsibility, and humble to care for my mother. Good girl, care for mother. Kitya, very nice. She's very kind. I met her before. I cannot forget her. Right? She's a very beautiful person. Okay, so far, everyone I employ all so far, right? The past domestic helper, right, did not last for more than a month in my house. Okay, some abuse or rough handling my mother, especially when I'm not around or not looking up for my mother, right? Then this maid, they will try to, like what she mentioned here, cut corners. Cut corners. Some cannot take correction, means if they do it wrongly, right, mishandling, she teach the domestic helper how to care for the mother. This maid just keep on making the same mistake, cannot take correction. Okay, when they make mistake, and then worse, show attitude. Quite true, Kitya. I used to have domestic helper 20 years with me. And then not too far back, before I last stopped all those domestic helper, I noticed the newer generation, the newer domestic helper, they really lose this humble and this kind of patient, all these characteristic that you mentioned. I don't know why. Maybe it's generation different, or maybe social media influence. Correct. Yeah. Hey, Kitia, where are you? I'm waiting for you, right? Hello. Type HERE. Okay, never mind. I continue. Okay? So she's very correct. And then I noticed the recent one, right? Those younger generation, the domestic helper, they are quite very different from 20, 30 years ago, my domestic helper. The attitude different, but I must agree they are smarter. They learn things faster also. Okay, this one I have to agree. As compared to my domestic helper 20 years ago, the older generation type of domestic helper, right? They are more, I find them more loyal also. Okay. Of course, they're not as smart as the new generation one, huh? Some have dropped my mom and injured her. Sounds bad. Some lie during the interview and then show their true colors when they come here. Right? This one very common. I'm too tired to deal with all this drama. Hey, I read this, I'm also very tired. Right? This I'm tired also from all this drama. Okay, this time I want to check first. Clever girl. Before applying and confirming, clever girl. Hopefully will be the right one who will complete her 2 years contract. Okay? Kitia, are you around? Please respond to me so that I can talk to you. I need to talk to you. Is my FB live working? How come I only see Yao Ping and Alan? Where is Kitia? Kawal, where are you? Kawa, where are you? I call her Kitia, okay, because we that's her name. Okay, I'm FB live. Okay. Where are you? Vivian, nice to see you. Hey, when are you? You still got 2 hours with me, Solution. I waiting for you, Okay, never mind. Not stressing you, not stressing you. Brad, nice to see you. Yes means what? Good evening. Good. 有礼貌. Oh, Irene, just now you at YouTube, is it? I'm seeing Irene next Friday. I'm very excited. Just now I was testing a new software, but can connect YouTube, cannot connect Facebook. So a bit difficult because Thursday FB Live answering question is for the Facebook student. Wow, where are you? Kitia Kawal, where are you? I'm going to talk about your domestic helper already. Okay, anyway, I continue because all of you waiting for the answer, right? Okay, in Jia, you can first, she wants to know suitable or not. Every life is good to answer yes or no. Correct? So she gave details of the domestic helper. Right? This is the detail of the domestic helper. Now, of course, Jia also have information, parameters showing the domestic helper. Now, domestic helper, sometime the date of birth not correct. Why? I don't know. Maybe something to do with their application, or maybe something to do with the law. Right? Like last time, I have a domestic helper. I suspect she only like 14, 15 years old. No? I suspect. But her passport put she 23. But I look at her, she like 14, 15 only. She looked like a very, very little child. So you make sure the date of birth is correct. But anyway, doesn't matter. Kitia Kawal, don't worry. You know why? Because Chimendonjia also have the parameter. Okay? Also have the parameter. Kitia Boti le, ano kong. Okay, I just continue. Okay, so first thing first. Okay, first thing first, right? Domestic helper found. Okay, why 十柱 is the domestic helper? Because our pillar represent the thing that she's asking. She's asking about her domestic helper, right? Which I simply type maid easier. Okay, so this the our pillar will also means the outcome of the maid, right? That means if I employ her, what will happen, for example, right? Or is she compatible with my family? Huh? So when you look at this domestic helper, the outcome, this is the outcome, right? You actually see this Jingmen. Jingmen means will quarrel with you. Kitia will quarrel with you. Where are you, Kitia? Type H-E-R-E. Type H-E-R-E. Okay? And those online, say hello to me, please. Be polite. Greet your teacher. Huh? Teacher, nice to see you. Be polite. Okay. Wait, at the stage. So sorry. Okay, next. So Jingmen we know will quarrel. Number one. Number two, if this is the outcome plus this is the main characteristic, correct? And then there's a punishment star here. Can you see? That means here the outcome sort of tell me, hey, everything Kawai or Kitia reported here, patience, strength, responsibility, you are humble, right? Care for mother, right? Cannot take correct. She will experience all this again. Correct? Because from the achievement, you can see the outcome. Elizabeth, good girl, great teacher. Nice to see you. And then for the domestic helper, will she leave suddenly or not? I'm not surprised. Why? Because this is a sudden palace. Right? This is a sudden palace. Right? And then there's a punishment star. And then there's a quarrel star inside. And then here, Tianpeng. Tianpeng is lazy. Or not that hardworking. Okay? To be polite. Like she's very diligent. Like teacher that pray for you, very diligent, very hardworking. I don't think so. Number one. Number two, teacher, I don't mind. Right? Because now the family really need a domestic helper. Just take first. Right? If so, how about the interaction? Meaning the harmony. Correct? So if you look at the harmony, the E represent Kawaii or Kitia. I always call her Kitia. All right. And then the energy, when you look at the Kitia energy, correct, you can see Yiwood. Actually, it's graveyard. It's stated here already. Correct. In Shuhai, can you see Simu? Meaning she's very, very tired of this mid thingy. Correct. And below sit the rainwater in Shuhai. Means what? Though very tired, strongly still need one. Very tired like me, and very tired. I don't want just simple do myself. Get a part-time one to come in. Correct. But for her scenario, not very likely. Right? Because here says I'm sick of it and very tired of it already. Because graveyard. And I hope this is the final search, graveyard. End of all this domestic helper search. Correct? But below, right, below is sitting strong, right? So below sitting strong means cannot no domestic helper. Okay, next. Right, Hui water in Qimendujia also used to represent domestic helper. Right, another parameter is Tianxing can also used to represent domestic helper in Qimendujia. And her mother happened to born in Kui year. Born year, correct? The mother. Therefore, the Kui water can be used to represent the mother also. Hey Francis, I miss you, leh. I super like Francis. What your favorite? I want to eat mee siam, Francis. Why is your mee siam? Got craving one, your mee siam. Like, Francis, your mee siam eat already, huh? Like, to addicted 那款的嘞。西北后。And then I go to other places to try the like your style that kind of mee siam 无假 I try already 无假 okay okay, come back to Kitia. All right, so mother also this born year, right? Kui water also can represent the maid. So the maid and the mother can use the same symbol to represent, but not suitable already. Why? Because the mother is the older one. So therefore, we need to use the Kun palace to represent the mother more accurate. Okay, so we cannot use this parameter for mother, but we can see that the mother, the domestic helper, and Kitia, they're all in one palace, meaning I shortlisted the maid already. That means I've been good, and then this is the one, like that. Why? Because you can see three of them are all, the three main characters are all in one palace. Means they're connected. That means she has shown her mother. Mother, you see, this is the maid. Then the mother roughly see like that. Correct. Type Z-U-N. Yeah. Kitia. I text you until I. So the front part you watch replay. Because I cannot start empty and then everybody just sit wait for you. So I started. So the first 50 minutes you watch the replay, okay? So I start talking from here, and then if I have question, good, you're around. That I can ask you also. Okay, next. So they've seen the maid, they've shortlisted the maid, the mother know about it, all this, they are all staying in the same palace, so they know about it already. That means they met, they see each other, everybody is in palace. All right. So the mother is here. So the mother is here. Tianfu means need helper. Correct? The mother needs, not Kitia need. Right? Because the helper, the assistant star not here. The assistant star not with Kitia, but rather with the mother. And then you can see this one is graveyard. This one is punishment. Correct? Punishment. So when you come and see, hey mother, there's a secret stamp. Please learn my secret stamp from my online course. Very, very powerful. Very powerful and very accurate. I learned secret stamp from another software. I don't know. That one you have to evaluate yourself. Okay, this is my method. Okay, so the mother actually see this G. The G here got a punishment star. Correct? So we come to this G, we notice Sangmen. Correct means injury. Number one. Number two, we can see this metal is here, this G is punishment. That means what? Metal chops wood, right? Means can walk, the mother cannot walk, wheelchair. Is your mother wheelchair, Kitia? Because here shows cannot walk, injury. Kitia, thank you for the dinner. Student buy dinner. Kitia, very nice. She buy dinner for me and Sunny. Thank you so much, Kitia. The front part. Correct, type Z-U-N. Is she wheelchair? Because there is a metal here, quite strong. In fact, not quite, it is strong. Sangmen is some injury here. And then this one has need assistant. Correct? Okay, then we come back and see. We come back and see this Gui. Can you see? That's why this mother, right? The maid happened to be a Gui star also, meaning that's why I need the maid. Right? Sometimes it suffer a fall. Sometimes when you see Sangmen, sometimes can means I suffer a fall. Right? Or suffer a fall and then need wheelchair like that. And your mother got suffer a fall, you see? Chun. Not yes. Zun, Z-U-N. See, wheelchair bound. So 奇门遁甲 very accurate. Must learn 奇门遁甲. If never learn from me, please also learn from my textbook. Very important. Right? Make sure you have the textbook. My textbook, superpower one. Right? I can confidently tell you it's one of the best 奇门遁甲 book. Complete, accurate, ethical. Okay, come back to Kitia. She's more important now. Okay, then continue. If not for that reason, actually, Kitia maybe not so fussy about the maid already. So just now you missed the front part. Okay, the front part here says this new maid sits here, a punishment star. Number 1. Number 2, here sits a quarrel star. Means will quarrel with you. Answer is yes. Number 3, there's a 天蓬 star here, maybe not so hardworking. And then there's a sudden star here. Sudden. This one is our outcome. Our we know is the talking about the maid and the outcome. Right? If I employ the maid, what will happen? That is the outcome. Number 1. Number 2, metal palace is strong, sitting the maid, the mother, and Kitia. Right? Don't forget, metal will chop this wood. Metal will chop this wood. Means what? Means will send her back. Or return to agent. Right? You see the agent sit here, the horse is here. Can see? So return to agent, like that. Number 1. Number 2, this parameter here can means the domestic helper. Right? Here is the earth. The earth is strong. Right? Earth produces this metal element here. The maid is strong. Strong means number 1, you got many, many choices. 2, this one that I shortlisted, right? I really hope she's the one, like that. Very strong, very strong. So earth actually grows this matter. Earth grows this matter. Correct? Earth grows means matter means the impression of this domestic helper, right? Gave you very, 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 very good impression. Very, very good impression. Okay? But then look at the mid star is although Earth support this metal element, but this metal element at this moment now actually go to the graveyard. You know what I'm trying to say? Okay, next. Now, looking at this chart here, seems like this one not so suitable. Not so suitable. Number 1. Number 2, you need to see your chart. Right? You need to see your birth chart. Right? First, of course, you need to study from here. You need to find your domestic helper from the Bazi. Meaning, what kind of domestic helper will attract your birth chart? 1. 2, will attract your mother's birth chart. Correct? Doesn't need to attract my birth chart because it's not taking care of me. It's taking care of my mother. As long as she takes good care of my mother, right? And then I don't care about her and I don't care about her. You know, as long as she and my mother can get along, right? And then she and me cannot get along. I don't care, right? Then maybe don't have to look at your Bazi, right? But of course, looking at here, the Bazi must be more suitable for your mother, right? Because, right, suit you but don't suit your mother should not be the priority. Am I right? Drop her so many times. She didn't fall, right? They injured her. 3条线. Shirley, thank you so much, Shirley. Sandy, your teacher miss you. You say want to bring me go makan. Your teacher waiting. Okay, we supposed to go Kai Kai, right? Sandy. Okay, come back to Kitia again. Agree now, Kitia. Number 1. So, first priority go to the mother first. Okay? Now, how to find domestic helper in a Bazi? Number 1, this one is year. This one is month. This one is day. This one is hour. Hour always means junior. Right? It can mean my children, my domestic helper, my subordinate, and so on. So, therefore, junior, maid, domestic helper, this you have to look at this pillar. Correct? You look at this pillar. Now, this pillar is a very favorable parameter in her birth chart. Why? You can see the fire and earth super strong. Can see? So without this wood, to counter all this fire and earth, the Kui water will suffer. Why? Why the Kui water will suffer? The mother is the Kui water, right? Correct now. Sit on this earth. Right? The mother will suffer. So this wood and this fire very, very important for this Kui water. Especially this wood. That's why Kitia treat the mother very, very nice. Why? Kitia is the child palace one. Right? So the child palace very important for this, the mother star one. Correct? So fire and earth very strong. This wood is a necessity really. Super important. Therefore, when looking for domestic helper, it's best to make sure the domestic helper has these two characters in the parcel chart. Then, more suitable to take care of your mother. Number one. Number two, this strong wood also represents kindness. So now you know Kitia is very, very kind because the mother chart show, wow, very kind. Number one. Number two, these two are very strong element, right? So, not only kind, clever, educated. Correct now? Kitia. Huh? Smart girl, Kitia. I see. Give me a not yes, Jun Z-U-N. She worked as a patient helper in hospital. Very promising during interview. Okay. Qimen Tunjia says, right here, don't expect very, very good outcome. Number one. Number two, when you use the parcel to check compatibility for domestic helper, usually I'm very scared to see this. I'm very, very scared. I'm very scared to. Gun is okay, I'm not scared. But I scared gun with son. I'm very scared. Right? I'm very, very scared. That means this domestic helper is very insist her way. That means very respectful, very humble. Don't expect, very humble. That means she will tell you, you go away. I know what I'm doing. She will do that. Why? Because Gen Shen, we know is Ci You. Who is Ci You? Qi Men Dun Jia. Correct? Qi Men Dun Jia. This Jia, right? Qi Men Dun Jia. Right? In Qi Men Dun Jia, we know the story of Qi Men Dun Jia. We know that Qi Men Dun Jia, this Jia is the emperor. 1, 2. We know that Ci You is the enemy. The barbarian that always attack. Metal will always attack this wood. Correct? Therefore, when we see Gen with Sun together, we know that this one, right, will not follow instruction very well. Number one. Number two, follow instruction very well, but very prideful. Very prideful. Or cannot lose. Su Wei Qi. Why? Don't forget, Qi Men Dun Jia. Qi Men Dun Jia, we know Jia is the emperor. This is the barbarian. Qi Men Dun Jia, they fight 72 times. Finally, the emperor conquered this Gen. Am I right? That was the story, right? Correct now? So sometimes when you see Bazi, if you see Gen, it's okay. Gen, I like. Why? Because Gen, revolution. Gen means something like solve problem like that. Problem solver, right? Gen, we know is strong metal, right? And then if Gen, I see a sun here, here, or here, usually I know this person, not easy to handle this person. Hey, the person very nice and very cheerful, very whatever, also not easy to deal with this person. Don't like that say very dangerous. Don't say that. All right, maybe it's not dangerous. It's just that you deal with her must tactful. That is the word. Tactful is the word. Not dangerous. The person are dangerous person, murderer. They are not murderer, right? But they are very, how to say, not easy to change their perspective. For example, they will say things like, hey, I tell you, this time I let you, I give you chance. They will say this kind of thing. Or they will say, hey, it's my way or the highway. They will say this kind of thing. Concern, especially direct seat, month or year. Right? So sometimes I see concern, I very panic one. Because I know, I know 吃you camaraderie. 奇门遁甲的吃you. That means when you want to deal with this person, when you see the gun, and then you see born in monkey month, born in monkey day, born in monkey hour, you know already this gun, not all gun. Especially the metal very strong. Like for example, here metal, there metal, everywhere metal. For example, or for example, like that, right? And then here got another metal, 根生. Right? Or another metal, 辛有. Wow, then you know already. Wow, this metal super strong. Right? Then you know you need to deal with these people very tactfully, one. Because they insist they want things their own way, one. Usually they have this problem. Usually. Okay? But of course, we don't know what time she's born. Maybe the hour neutralize it. Maybe. We don't know. Because the hour is a question mark. Correct? And then the fire also help weaken this matter. Correct? For example, this fire weaken this matter. And then maybe here another fire weaken this matter. Now, even weaken, still, maybe the intensity is not so bad. The intensity maybe not so bad. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe they 6 or 7. Correct? Then if here matter, and then this one Xing Yu, all go matter, then very hard to handle. Very difficult. Very difficult really. That means on a scale of 1 to 10 is 10 already, or 9 already, or 10. Very difficult. Right? And then you want to change their mind or what? Not so easy. Not so easy. Number one. Number two, don't forget, your mother preferred mate is actually the strong wood. Right? It's actually the strong wood. It's actually the strong wood. Number one. Number two, preferably don't choose a mate. A lot of fire earth one. Not suitable for the mother. Right? Born fire man, right? Earth strong. Right? For example, you look at this chart. So we'll take care very, very well. Maybe not. Correct? Yes, take care very well because she have experience. She works in the hospital and sounds good. Correct? Sounds good. Sounds good. They may have the expertise, but may not take care very well. Maybe not. Because the two birth chart doesn't seem very synchronizing very well. You understand? Of course, we don't know lah. Maybe here got a Jia Ying here. You know what I mean? Maybe the hour is a born Jia Ying hour. Right? And then fire exhausts this metal. Right? This strong wood so strong exhausts this metal. Right now. So she is still this domestic helper is still very opinion person. Opinionated. That means they got a set of principle, and they insist their way one. Right? But fire attack and then the wood hour maybe will soften down a bit. That means selectively. This one may not argue with you, but will insist do things her own way. Concern is like that one. Concern very hard to negotiate one. Right? Very hard to negotiate. Like barbarian, very hard to negotiate. Right? Jia Wood, Jia Ying, right? Emperor want to negotiate with barbarian. How to negotiate? You tell me. Qi already say what? The knowledge from Qi, correct? That is the reason why sometimes when I see concern, I know already this person is very difficult to handle one. Right? Difficult to handle doesn't mean they are what? Evil. No. I didn't say they are evil. They are scammer. No. They are not scammer. They murderer. They are not murderer. It's just that they insist they are right one. Like that. So, teacher, I want a domestic helper like that. She got her own opinion, and then she know she's right, and then she go and get her. She go and not everything I have to tell her. Everything I have to tell her. Then this maybe you will like number one, and then why you shortlisted her? Because look at your domestic helper. Your domestic helper definitely sit at the hour pillar, right? Correct. So that is the reason why. Correct. See, that is the reason why you choose her. What? You choose her. Correct. But it doesn't mean suitable for your mother. That is a different story. Right? Suitable for you, but not suitable for your mother. That is the reason why. I don't know why. I talk to her. I like her. Because in your Bazi, the hour pillar represents the fire earth. Correct? The hour represents subordinate, domestic helper, children, grandchildren, right? The juniors, the kids, right? Or the younger generation. Correct? And then you do see this here. Number one. Number two, Sangquan and Sisa also can mean younger generation. Correct? So you do see this here. Can you see? So that's the reason why you shortlisted her. Hey, she gave me a good impression. Because you see her as your mate. Your mate. But it may not be your mother's mate. Hope you get it right. Understand already, Kitia? Is it very helpful? Clever girl lah. Ask first. She sounds good. I feel something is off. Huh? Clever girl. You're very clever. And thank you so much for the dinner. So now you know what to do already. You go and think first, and then make your own decision. Because here, conclusion is number one, Qi says that the outcome is will quarrel with her one. But when I look at the Bazi, I noticed that you like her because she fitted your chart. But when I look at your mother's chart, doesn't fit your mother. You know what I'm trying to say? Fit you, but doesn't fit your mother. Fit, F-I-T. Fit means a good match. Right? So therefore, you need to know is take care of me or take care of my mother. Very important. Correct? So okay, I end the session already. So I hope I help you a lot. And then help you make better decision. Not saying this domestic helper is evil. It's just that it doesn't blend very nicely into your mother's birth chart. Because the metal very strong in her chart actually attack the expensive wood in your mother's chart. So may not be compatible with your mother. That means teacher, she work in the hospital, she can handle sickness, illness, or whatever. Correct or not? But rough handling my mother may happen again. She didn't make my mother fall down, but rough handling. Very good. So now you see why Kitia is like that. Because Kitia is the emperor in her Bazi, right? This is a very, very strong favorable star. Correct? Very, very strong favorable. Okay, and thank you for your dinner also. My son also say thank you to you. Thank you so much, Kitia. Thank you for your generous contribution, dinner. Okay, and everybody, I encourage you to contribution also. Okay, bye-bye.